All right, all eyes are on Hurricane Irma. It was a Category 5 at the 2 o'clock advisory. It is now a Category 4, but winds still 155 miles per hour, so you need winds of 157 to be considered a Category 5 hurricane. So it's still very strong and pretty much borderline. Here's a look at the latest. It's moving off to the west-northwest at 12 miles per hour. It's 245 miles south-southeast of Miami, Florida. That track will continue generally to the west-northwest, and then it is still expected to take that northerly turn. And that's what we've been watching for. When is it going to turn? But you'll notice here, it is still expected to stay a Category 4 as we push into Sunday morning and even Sunday afternoon, crossing over the Florida Keys. And then by the time it approaches land, or actually move over the peninsula of Florida, it will weaken to a Category 3. And that's by early Monday morning, but it can still go anywhere within that cone of uncertainty. And then as we push into, say, Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, it becomes a tropical storm heading towards Atlanta. And then Wednesday and Thursday, pretty much post-tropical by that point, so just a typical area of low pressure, and we're going to deal with some of the rain from that system. But again, we're not expecting tropical storm force winds or anything of that nature. And speaking of tropical storm force winds, these are the probability forecasts for 39 mile per hour winds or higher. And you'll notice here that 10% chance it's in North Carolina. So we're not going to deal with tropical storm force winds for that matter. Also, our rain forecast, the bulk of the rain will stay to our south and out to our west. We're expecting anywhere from a half of an inch up to an inch is possible. You'll notice the blue shading here closer to home. Some spots a little bit heavier down to our south and west. So here's what we can expect as we go into mainly late Monday and into Tuesday. Just a few showers and or storms. It will be breezy through the weekend, also into Tuesday, with winds picking up and gusting up to 35 miles per hour. And then we'll watch for minor tidal flooding Sunday and possibly picking up to moderate flooding by Tuesday. Closer to home, we are nice and dry, just a few clouds overhead this morning. You do not need the rain gear, and really as we go through the rest of the morning, looking pretty good. Temperatures quickly climbing into the low 70s by the afternoon. That's about 10 degrees below where we should be, though, which is in the low 80s. A few more clouds into the afternoon as well. And then overnight tonight, mainly clear skies with a few clouds overhead. We'll start off your Sunday morning, 50s inland, 60s at the coast. Very similar to this morning. And then by tomorrow afternoon, a few more clouds, just a stray shower possible, but most of us will stay dry. Temperatures once again in the low 70s on Sunday. And then Sunday evening, we start to drop back into the low 60s to middle 60s at the coast. So for today, 73 degrees, mostly sunny, breezy and comfortable as we push into the nighttime hours. A few clouds, but another chilly start to your Sunday with 50s and 60s on the map. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. 73 today, 71 on Sunday, and then showers, possibly some storms and breezy as we push into Thursday or Tuesday, I should say. 83 on Wednesday, and then by the end of the week, we'll drop back into the upper 70s.